Guichabou, we got the Roman Reigns, we have the Sakura. No Lin Fei start off from Guichabou. I know generally he's been starting off with the Lin Fei and then swapping over to Sakura after a couple of losses, but looks like he's going straight into it.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably just, again, just with like Taros. I mean, you still get the Katars playing here, but I guess just the backup option, you know, just allows you to kind of change things up here a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it plays out.
Oh my goodness, Kyna just in the head of Guichabou. 2 side lights into a side air, into a nair, Kyna just really shoving that hammer into the face of this small child lady.
I forgot that Sakura is straight up Lin Fei. I thought it was blasters for a second. I got really confused. Not canon. But anyway, excuse me on that part. But yeah, definitely off to a pretty hot start here is Kyna. And again, that's just that Roman Reigns coming through. High power the whole way through.
Yeah, this is one of the big things that I look at in this specific matchup is Kyna hits so much harder than Guichabou. Coming in here base 8 strength versus I think base 4 on the side of Lin Fei, like the damage is going to be doubled if not tripled for each hit.
Yeah. But right now, okay, yeah, Guichabou's doing a lot of the little, you know, kind of chase me gameplay, but like at the same time, like you kind of give a chance to play a little bit of catch up here to your character and throw out a hitbox to where he thinks you're going to be landing. So I feel like Guichabou does need to get a little more aggressive.
Honestly, I really feel like Kyna took a page out of the Godly and Lores book of like, let Guichabou approach. Guichabou really likes to do these dare approaches, and it was Godly who was really, really punishing him with sword end lights. I think Kyna was doing a little bit of the same. Doesn't get the same punish this time. Side light not going to connect this time. Guichabou able to react.
Yep. Definitely looking a little bit tough here. Okay, gets a couple of hits. Nice. All right, evens things up. And, you know, that's what I want to see. I want to see Guichabou get a little bit of aggressive here because, again, you have the frame data to get in there and just cause havoc.
Yeah, I think Guichabou's just struggling to get that first opener. Like, once he opens up Kyna, he can really just run wild. But if he doesn't get that opening hit, then he's going to struggle a little bit. Right now, doesn't get the weapon pickup. Unfortunate. He passed right by it, but didn't get the pickup.
Okay, there we go. Gets back onto the stage here. Guichabou, okay, I like that weapon toss to give yourself a little bit of protection, but does not matter because you're getting sared, buddy.
Yeah, now he's going to be hard stuck cannon. That's going to be the next weapon spawn as Guichabou did just pick up that pair of guitars. Kyna not able to punish the pickup. Goes for the 3-piece, but misses that second Sair.
As you can see, Kyna, yeah, putting down some great damage here. Oh, doesn't get that stomp, actually goes a little too far ahead.
Kyna's so good.
Yeah.
How is he 4-4 when he's playing like this?
I don't know, maybe it just took a little while for the engine to get really revved up today. I don't know.
All right.
Okay, I like that though.
Yeah.
Weapon toss again to protect yourself, and you get a little bit of damage outside of that as well to follow up.
Yeah, that was a really good pickup into the recovery. Unfortunate for Guichabou that it doesn't amount to much, as Kyna going to close out game number 1 in honestly pretty convincing fashion.
Yeah, very, very convincing fashion. Yeah, and I don't know. I don't know if just like it's just been a long day. Like, again, like I don't mean to keep harping on this, but when you're playing this much, especially in a LAN environment, you know, getting towards the end of the day, it can be really taxing on your brain, on your mental. Some people warm up more. Some people, you know, they've been playing hard the entire day and they're getting tired. You know, maybe you're getting frustrated from a couple sets that you played earlier. You didn't play your best. And that carries on. So, yeah. I mean, who knows? Maybe this is where Kyna really starts, you know, making all this noise, really starts popping off, and Guichabou just might continue to struggle here, but we'll see how that plays out. Looks like we got a switch here, and we'll see how that affects things on Fortress of Lions.
Yeah, going to be a skin swap on the side of Guichabou. A classic for Guichabou, of course. Never going to swap off the Lin Fei, just going to swap up the skin game, but looks like it's already working. It's kind of struggling a little bit more to get that initial hit, but there's an immediate 3-piece.
Yep. Okay, here we go. Oh, what?
Is he going to finish it?
Yeah, Kyna's on it. Yeah. Oh.
Dude, OTD 0 to hero. Kyna already taking out Guichabou's first stock less than 30 seconds into this one.
Okay. You know, I think Kyna is just doing whatever he wants now. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I was trying to remain passive here and, you know, non-biased, but my bias is kicking in full. Kyna is playing really, really strong to start this game off.
Yeah, how do you not get some bias after the way that Kyna is just, he's connecting so many different things. Things that don't normally connect as another downlight side air. Kyna, look at his health bar!
Yeah. Not only is his health bar barely yellow, but that was 1 minute past in those first 2 stocks being claimed. Actually, it was like 50 seconds or something like that, but still. Kyna's just turning it up here, just absolutely destroying Guichabou.
Dude, that jump chase dodge over Nair is nasty. I need to take that for myself, but nice sidelight. Turnaround side air, a 3 stock for Kyna. Holy, they did not want to show the damage numbers.
No. And you know what? I kind of, at the end there, I think Guichabou just kind of recognized, hey, I kind of got bodied this time. Maybe Forces of Lines wasn't it. Go next.
Ooh.
Right? Yeah.
Okay, we just had to show the damage numbers bigger.
Yeah, unfortunately, even if you don't want to show the damage numbers, we have technology here to show this anyway.
Dude, 100% accuracy on the SIGs. That's nice and dandy. It's only 2 SIGs, but 67 damage put out from Guichabou. I am impressed. Kyna was able to put out 448. We're going to round that up to 450 because that's a theoretical hyper-efficient stock. And that was in like a minute and a half. Like, that was insane from Kyna. We're going into game number 3. I hope Guichabou's mental's back. Like, I don't know how you get your mental back, but I hope it's back.
I mean, I know some people, like, just in between games, they have a moment to, like, not have to worry about what's happening on screen, and they could just, like, make mental notes to themselves. You know, have a conversation with yourself or whatever. Just kind of remind yourself some things. And because of, like, how non-chaotic that moment is, some people are able to reset their mental. And as you can see, we're kind of seeing a little bit more of what game 1 was, but Guichabou is playing very passive here.
Honestly, like, there are times where, like, it genuinely looks like Guichabou's lagging out, but we're on a LAN environment, so I don't know how that's happening. But, like, the way he just kind of stands still in a really awkward spot it's tripping me up.
Yeah. All right, at first I was like, is he just playing, like, catch me? Like, what's going on here? But no, there we go. A little bit of offense, and that's what I wanted to see. Especially after that game 2. You want to be able to come out here, put some damage down. You've already surpassed your numbers from game 2, so that's huge.
Yeah, Guichabou looking slightly better than he did in game number 2, but still going to lose that first stock. I'm curious which Jekyll and Hyde of Guichabou is going to come out. Is it going to be the one that's running away, standing in weird spots, or is it going to be the one that's hyper-aggressive with the guitars?
I don't even know if we're going to be able to see whatever choice he wants to make here, just with the way that Kyna's playing. Look at that. Kyna's definitely feeling it, going way off stage there, trying to see if he can make some offense happen, get another cheeky early stock.
Unfortunate for Guichabou, wasn't able to land that downlight Nair. Don't think it would have quite KO'd. Kind of not overly damaged. And Guichabou goes real low there.
And I mean, that's kind of what Kyna wants too. Listen, he wants you to come out there, play offensive because Hammer's got the tools.
Double downlight, turnaround, side air. Kyna, you're so good.
Oh, what is, like, did Guichabou do something wrong to him? Like, did they, like, I don't know, like, did he take his seat at, like, the breakfast earlier today at the hotel? Like, what is going on?
All right, Guichabou will manage to get that stock, though. Nice neutral air, will get the KO, but still, more opportunities here for damage from Kyna.
All right. Well, as we continue to move forward here, things are looking really good for Kyna and really just trying to find a matter to close this out. And that won't be enough there, unfortunate.
Okay, Guichabou swinging, gets 4 hits off the cannon. This is what I keep saying in the back. I'm like, dude, I wish Guichabou knew that he also could play cannon really well, because he plays guitars really well, but I wish he just remembers that his cannon's also nasty.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
punish, though.
I just don't know why, like, the confidence isn't there on that at all, because, like, you kind of pointed it out before the set, too, and the cannon seemed to be working there for a little bit.
Well, now it's going to be over to the guitars here. Game number 3, Guichabou needs to win this if he wants to stay alive inside of this set. Nice vertical game coming out from Kyna.
Just back and forth, doing it over and over again. Oh, yeah, you know, I think this is pretty much just kind of wrapped up at this point. Like, Guichabou's not even doing bad this game. Like, definitely much, much better than game 2, but I just feel like at this point, there's just not much you can do. Kyna's just on top of you, smothering you. That is huge, though. That actually changes things up here a little bit. I was about to say, I want to see Guichabou stick with that cannon, you know, try to get this offense going a little bit, and then go right back to the guitars if that's what you need to do.
I mean, I can't overly fault him. Guitars into unarmed has been a historically really good matchup, except he just didn't get the chase dodge that he wanted, right? He went for the chain dodge over Dare and didn't get that hit because he wanted to push that into a KO and just did not work out for him. And now he's in trouble. Now he's gone. Kyna gonna win it 3-0.
I don't know why there's just so much reluctance there. Like, you did have some offense being made with that cannon, and then he got the cannon at the end, and he just, like, immediately threw, like, I don't want this. Yeah. And it's just like, Why? Give it a shot, man. Literally and figuratively. The cannon shoots things.
It does. It has a little blasty blast. But
Yeah.
I really feel like, you know what? Credit to Guichabou. I was going to say for a second, the mental kind of got hit. That game 2, that's a mental destroyer.
Yeah.
I think most people at home, you see that happen and you're like, all right, I don't even want to play the rest of